Good morning, students. How are you today? I am good. I am glad that it's Tuesday today, and it's the 28th of April 2020. Yesterday, I showed you about the properties of materials, right? So when we see properties, those are like distinguishing qualities that you can describe a certain material. So you can say about its size, its shape, its color, temperature, its weight, and I will show you today. So again, materials such as plastic, metal, wood are things that we use in order to create something, just like this one. This is a water bottle, and we all know that this water bottle is used for drinking, right? So some people will create a water bottle made of metal, and some will use a plastic or sometimes a rubber, right? Depending on what materials they use. So for this one, they use a metal, and today I'm gonna show you specifically about the properties of materials. So these are only few. So I have here fabric, rubber, metal, plastic, paper, glass, and wood. So we will discuss later what are the properties of those materials. So fabric is like this piece of cloth. So we know that fabric is used to make into clothes, sweater, jackets, or anything, right? So fabric can be wool. It could be cotton or a cotton wool, like that. So when we say fiber, it's like fiber are small threads like this, and we use it to make into a fabric, like that. Okay, so we know that some fabric or clothes are warm, especially like jackets. If you're cold, you want to wear them because you feel cold, and you want to feel warm. And then some of them are soft. So when you squeeze it, it's very soft and very comfortable. And rough, some like this one, my shirt is rough. It's not smooth. And what else? Again, when we mention hardness of a material, it doesn't mean that it's like hard like this, but how easily it can be scratched, right? Remember that when we're talking about properties of material. Now we'll talk about rubber. So rubber, there are types of rubber. Some rubbers are natural, the ones that came from trees, the sap of the tree are used to make erasers, what else? Or create into toys or tires of the tires of the trucks or motorcycles are made of rubber, and those rubbers are synthetic. It means they are artificial. So rubber are strong. Can you imagine riding a truck and the tires are made of plastic? No, right? It will not last long. Okay, so rubber are strong, it is flexible, and also when you say flexible, you can bend it, stretch, fold it, but when we say elastic, is that you can stretch it, just like a rubber band, like this, sorry about that. Okay, like this one, this is a rubber band, so it is very elastic, meaning you can stretch it sideways or up or down. Okay, how about metal? Metal are strong. Some metals are shiny, like I showed you yesterday, like this is spoon. If you look at the spoon, you will see your face in it because metals are shiny. Also, it's very hard. When we say hard again, when you scratch a metal and a paper, the paper will get stretched or it will be turned into pieces, right? Or if you scratch metal with a plastic and wood, still the metal is like hard because it doesn't have scratch in it. I mean, like there's no parts of it that are removed. Okay, rigid is like not flexible. Okay, how about plastic? Some plastic are flexible. And depending, okay, all of these materials also will be light depending on the size. So I'll just put light because mostly plastic are really light, not heavy. And it's not hard, and it is not very strong. Okay, how about paper? Most paper, like bond paper, colored paper, construction paper, they're light. But depending on the volume, like how much, how many paper are you carrying, then it's gonna be heavy. And of course, paper are not strong. Can you imagine making a house of paper? If you live in it, can you stay in the house if the house is made of paper? Definitely not, right? And also it is not hard. How about glass? You know, the glass. Glass are fragile. When we say fragile, it's easily broken. You have to handle it with care, right? Because like your phone, some parts of your phone is made of glass. So once you drop your phone, it will have cracks in it. So that's why we have to be very careful. Alright, so glass also are see-through. It means that you can see what's behind the glass. But some glass, if they're really thick, then they are not see-through. And then wood are hard, but metal I think is the hardest of all these materials. And wood is also strong, but wood is not very flexible. Only few woods like plywood is a little bit flexy, like you can bend it a little. Alright, thank you so much for watching and for listening. I hope you learned something today. Goodbye.